Oh my god, cute.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that poor little cat. This is how
Like a
Michi
little
sees our friend
people.
group with the orange cat.
True. Actually true.
Dude, you know I don't even like hug them or anything.
Yeah, sometimes the more I know about you, the more I'm like, that is not the Numi I know.
Yeah, because I'm different with Michi Mochibi.
To be fair, I'm also different with you.
Yeah, your mom
To be
commented
very
on that,
fair.
which is crazy.
Yeah, okay. The fact that like I don't know. I think
I play
just
favorites.
got
No, you never initiated shit. Oh my god! Like the one time I held Tony's hand during the Thailand trip, she like cried.
Yeah, you told me that. So that I was like, I don't know if maybe you don't like physical contact. So I was trying to be careful about it, but then you're okay with anything. So I'm like, okay then.
Bro, when I said like it's okay, I don't mind if you start it, I'm okay. She turned into a fucking leech on my side, and I was like, okay,
That's true.
yay.
Cause I don't know, something about you made me so comfortable. So I was like, yeah, this feels great. That's why even I'm not like that usually. My mom was so shocked because like when she saw us, you were like, it's not about how you were with me. It was about how I was with you mostly because most of the time my mom would see people be like, oh my god, she's so great, and then they like try to hug me and I'm just standing there like, you know, the standing man emo. I'm just like
Yeah.
that. But with you I was kind of like I kept eye contact, you know. So my mom was like, oh wow, that's different, that's really different.
I can't even
And I was
imagine.
like, yeah.
Bro, your mom coming out of the bathroom and just seeing the random American just hugging you and crying and shit, and then you leave, and then she just looks
No,
really
Mama.
fucking sad, and then you're just sitting in the car with her, and she's just like, "What the fuck did I do? What the fuck?" No, she walks out of the bathroom, and the first thing she hears from this girl is, "I love your daughter so much."
She thinks you're really pretty. Like genuinely, she kept talking about how pretty you were in the car, and I was like, yeah, I really like her a lot. My mom, okay, here's the thing. I don't usually cry in front of my mom, right? So the whole time I'm like trying to keep it together. So I'm like, oh man, I can't believe the trip is over. I'm so sad and my teeth hurts. So I was like, I gotta keep it together. Because if my mom saw me cry, she'd be like, haha, pussy.
Huh. Well,
But she kept like talking about you in the car. She was like, "Oh, you know that girl, the Numi girl. She's so pretty. You got any pictures together? You got
to show her the
'cause I do.
homophobic picture.
I did actually. Oh my god. You know, during that time, because it was my mom and her friend, right?
You showed her that?
I forgot that I never told my mom's. Like, I like to just assume that people know I might not be the straightest noodle in the group, right? But I forgot I never told my mom's friend, and she is older and also more traditional. So I was talking to my mom about it, and I was like, "Look, mom, it's us standing in front of like this big like rainbow thing, and we're supposed to look disgusted because of the joke." And then my mom's like, "Oh, because you like women." I'm like, "Yeah." Ha 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 ha. And then her friend was sitting there. It's like, "You like women?" I'm like, "Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah." And she's like, "Oh, okay."
You know, it's kind of crazy because like I didn't really know that you really gave a fuck about women until Thailand. Like you're low-key like gayer than me.
What do you mean by that?
You're like
What the fuck do you mean by that?
like I
What about
literally thought that like I don't know, I just didn't think, I thought you were like one of those girls who are like, yeah, I'm like I like both, whatever, but they just don't really ever acknowledge women or whatever. But like you yap about women like unprompted all the time. And then that's when I was like, oh my god, she really does like women.
I don't do it on stream. That'd be weird. Not talking. The call is coming from inside. What the fuck I'm talking? Well, to be fair, I do say this, and it's true. I'm bi, but I prefer women more. But I'm not like against it.
Oh yeah, I got that. Oh, I got that.
I think they're great. Literally on stream, I was like, oh, I think women are great. Smile. But like,
I don't think you mentioned like one man that whole trip, which was fucking insane, bro. Like I was fucking gagged. I was like, damn, even I talked about guys like a lot. And then she would just be like, yeah, so like woman, yeah, no, like so like woman, like oh my god, and then woman, like oh my, and like we're just sitting in the tattoo parlor. She's like, oh yeah, but like woman, and I'm like, oh.
Wait, no, okay, I don't. Every time the topic of love gets brought up, right? Now I'm like, okay, well, I have to bring something to the table. But then the only times I remember about like having crushes and stuff, like the big crushes I have are towards a girl. It's always about a girl, so it's like, well, I don't know how to like. Well, I guess I'll talk about this.
Bro, also, she showed me pictures of her in school, and like.
No! Oh God!
She was showing me all of these old pictures of her, and then I was like, oh, okay, yeah, no. Bro, she had like rainbow hair type shit, like.
I had all the phases.
She had like short hair, like fucking. Dude, Tonki, you gotta ask her to show you those fucking pictures. They're so good. They're so
no, bro. Tonki's gonna make that into a shitty edit. Nah, that's
for your birthday.
You. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm never telling Tonki shit. Hell no. I don't want to be like, happy birthday, Michi. And it's Tonki just messaged you saying, let me say it.
I took a screenshot of one and I'm framing it and I'm going to be putting it right next to my bed frame. And every time I miss you, I can just look at the rainbow haired Michi.
I told my chat that I had a phase where basically I dyed my hair and it fucked up my hair, right? Like it really fucked it up. So I try to grow it back. So I try to cut it off and I had like really short hair. Like if I were to wear something very loose and layered and I look flat and I wear a mask, I look like a dude. And like you've seen it. I showed you the pictures of me. When I say short, I don't mean like, oh, it's like a bob. No, like I had the sides of my hair was shaved. Okay, like it was like that.
Y'all, I don't know why I ever thought she ever could have preferred men when she showed me her past. When she opened her fucking mouth, I was. Oh, it was so fucking funny, bro. It was so funny.
The demons, they're hunting me.
You know, if we didn't have our really cute pictures together, I would only remember you as those pictures of you.
Please say it ain't so. I swear. I swear I can look better. I can't. It's not even about the fucking like short hair. It's the fact that it's so.
No, guys,
there's good short hair.
There's like, I have really good pictures of Michi, but there's like this one picture of when we went to the nightclub and then there were just like random pole dancers that showed up. Oh. And like, there's this picture of Michi like drunk. And I think it's like me and Michi and like Tonki. And then there's just a stripper in the background. And then Lynn she was trying to not be in the picture, but I made sure she was in the picture. And so it's like Michi looking drunk and going like, next to this stripper. So I have that one and then a picture of me on your lap, that one selfie that I love to send when I miss you, and then the ones where you look
oh my god, please delete it if it's ugly. What the fuck do you mean ally?
I mean ally.
Which picture are you talking about?
All of the ones of you with the really cute colored hair and the beautiful short
Listen, man, okay, I got curious. I got curious.
I was like, I want to know.
No, you really wouldn't. You would not like me. I had really bad anger issues and I was really out of my mind. All right. I was a fashion student. I was really not there. No.
Bro, she looks.
Oh, fucking. Shut your fucking. Okay, wait. Actually, do you have that picture? I am not scrolling through my gallery to find that one fucking horrendous picture. It was like so nasty. Somewhere.
Tony, I have all of the cringe pics of you. Don't worry, I can send it to you guys. I have really good pictures of Tony. Do you want to see?
Yeah.
There's like, she wanted to be like Tumblr. She said, okay, ho. Oh, guys, there's like, I wish I took more pictures with Michi, but there's like this one really cute one when she forced me to buy like pants because she didn't like my jorts. It was like a cute little mirror selfie and we're wearing matching hats and we have a matching shirt.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Okay, did you actually like those pants, or did you just
I
get
wear
it
them all the
because
time. And then I got complimented. Actually, I wore it to the dinner when I was at Juniper's birthday dinner, and then Matara was like, "Oh my god, you know the video that I sent you of the pants and then the sweater and then the hat? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Is it the sweater with the tie?
Yeah. Everybody
Does chat know
complimented
which
it.
one you're
No.
Okay, let me describe it to you. It's an oversized sweater with a print of a suit and tie in the middle. So there's no tie. It's a sweater with a print to make you look like you're wearing a suit, but it's a sweater, but it's knitted, right? And it's like double the size. It's cute, actually. It's cute, but with the pants.
Yeah, it's foot. It's foot. It's foot. Actually, I think I used different pants.
What the fuck is fudge? What is that? What is fudge? You can't just say, oh, this is a fudge. What the fuck is fudge? I think the sweater is cute. I think the pants are cute. Together, it's like, it's too baggy. It's like baggy on baggy. There's nothing.
Baggy on baggy, sick as fuck. I like baggy on. Oh, it's fudge. It's silly fudge.
No, every time I disagree with something, she's just like, oh my god, it's fudge. I feel like that old lady that's like, oh my god, mom, it's a trend. And I'm just like, what the fuck do you mean it's a trend?
I'm supposed to be Fujiana Grande. Yeah.
Your outfit is just baggy.
Oh.
I'm just listen.
Get it.
No. I love androgyny. I have a lot of friends that are like that. Okay, and they dress that. That's our aesthetic.
Yeah, that is more
ain't
gender
baggy,
fluid.
bro.
Yeah, androgyny is more like gender fluid. Yeah, Futch is a style. Yeah.
I'm googling this. Hold on.
Right.
Futch style. Okay, in all of these pictures, there's shape. There's layers and shape. It's not like, oh my god, it's like a bag,
it's
like
a
vest
tucked in. It's like both. It's like
the key word is style. You're just wearing an oversized sweater with an oversized
she
pants.
Doesn't get it, guys.
You don't even tuck it in.
Oh,
She doesn't even tuck it in, chat.
Why would you fucking tuck that in?
It's
Anyways, I wore different pants with it. And you know what? Everybody at the table complimented me. So I think
do like your sweater. Just not with the baggy pants, but I do like the sweater on its own.
Actually.
Oh, then I have no idea then. But the sweater in itself was really fucking cute.
Everybody
we were about
it. I love baggy outfits so much. I love baggy on baggy.
I do think you're the type of person that likes comfort more than style, which is respectable. And I think hold on. I think that's great.
Thanks, Junkie. She fucking hates me, bro. And you know,
I think you pull it off, bae. It's super cute. Okay, Tom. Yes, you do.
It's either baggy or CUNT-ified.
Did you just have to spell that?
Yeah, because the VODs get demonetized if you say that word.
It does?
Yeah. And so when we did karaoke, I was kind of wearing a skin tight tank top and
No, honestly, the two sides that I've seen of you is either you look like a beanbag or it's like body suit, like, how do I explain this? Tight pencil skirt, crop top, tight. Like everything is tight to the point that the whole time, did you know when we first met and then we hanged out together, you were wearing a like short skirt that's it's like a pencil skirt above your knee skirt. And then a crop top. Yeah, it's like a mini skirt that's fitted and then a crop top.
The white shirt.
No, it was a black shirt. It was a black shirt and black skirt.
With the banana.
Mm-hmm. With the one with the banana.
The banana.
That was the first time when we hanged out, you wore that. I remember it so much because first of all, you look so good. Second of all, we were about to go out, right? And I was like, there is no way that girl is going to be able to like walk for that, like for far distance without that skirt rolling up. So I tried to remember because I'm like making sure that you're not accidentally spread eagle everywhere. So I'm like,
no, it's okay.
Okay, it's okay.
When I was in Japan, you told me about that, and then ever since I wear safety shorts.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. But I remember it's literally either or. There's no in between.
I met your mother like that. I was wearing a fucking banana shirt, a skin tight banana shirt.
You know,
No,
my
Toji.
mom told me something actually, but I haven't told you about it.
Come on. Say it.
When my mom first met you, so we were about to go and my mom was about to go, so I couldn't give you guys a proper introduction. And I asked my mom, I'm like, what's your first impression of my friends? And the only person she actually spoke to was Shoto and Yusan, right? So for Yusan, I went to my mom's room and Yusan accompanied me. So that's how she met Yusan. And at that time, Yusan, we just got out. So like we just went out. So Yusan's like all dressed up, very handsome, very cool. My mom thought that you were Yusan.
What a compliment. What a fucking compliment.
Because when she saw you on the first day, she thought you were really pretty, right? But then because you were wearing like super tight, short, everything, and I was like, oh yeah, like we're gonna go to a club. My mom was like, oh my God, it's one of those, like a club going girl, in brackets, unsafely. So my mom was a bit nervous at first, and then after she met Yusan, thought Yusan was Numi and was like, oh, so that's not how she dresses usually. And then I was like, that's Yusan. This is Yusan. This is Numi. And my mom's like, oh.
That woman must have gotten so much whiplash from the first time she met me, and then the next time she saw me, I was bawling in your arms.
No, because I told my mom, it's like, oh, she's super sweet and she's super introverted actually. And mom's like, she's introverted? And I'm like, yeah, she apparently she is. And mom's like, oh, I thought she was a club going girl. And I was like, oh, honestly, low-key though, girl, with how you dressed on the first day, I would have thought too. So I was like, oh.
It's because it's easy. If you wear a skirt, you can wear like any tiny shirt and then it doesn't look like shit. Then it's true. It's fucking true.
Yeah.
It's either that or I wear big baggy jeans with a little tiny shirt.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You know, I told my mom, I was like, I wish you guys spoke more because you're so good at talking. Communication major, y'all. She's a communication major because she majors in communicating. You're so good at talking. Well, ooh, I was so happy when you got along with Yusan. I thought it was so sweet because like I like to insult Yusan, but Yusan means a lot to me. So I remember when you first spoke to Yusan and then you were like talking about music together, and then the way you talked to Yusan was like super passionate, and like that's one thing I really like about you. You're so passionate in what you do. And like there are people that make music for money or for like for money or for whatever works, but you make music because you like it and it resonates with you and you're really passionate about it. I really like seeing that shit. So when you were talking to Yusan, Yusan is also the same because Yusan's super passionate about it. So it's like two passionate people talking about the same thing. And I was sitting there and I'm like, oh, it's so cool. You don't get it. It's like, you think sex is great? Nah. Listen to someone talk about something they're hyper-focusedly passionate about. That shit feels amazing. I was like, I don't understand anything. I don't know what you're saying, but you know what you're saying, and that's cool.
Type shit.
And oh my God, you guys, when you debuted your new outfit, me and Yusan were watching it together. Yusan adores you, bro. That shit was so cute. Oh boy, yo, they're so sweet. I wanna. I saw it. We saw it.
I just did a flip. I love you, son. So I hear about this. I'm like,
I told Yusan that too. I told Yusan, I was like, oh, Numi loves you. And Yusan's like, what? Oh gosh. Oh, man. It's either that. My favorite memory of these two are either when you guys were talking about your passion or when Yusan was getting a tattoo and then you were getting a tattoo.
There was this one time where you and I were having that conversation and then you got so flustered you just left me and Yusan alone for like 5 minutes.
No, because, oh my God. No, I actually did get so fucking flustered, bro. And I felt so bad. Because like, I was like sober. Because...
Dude, we were like literally just talking about like flirting or like growing up. Or,
No,
like,
you were. No, you were not. You were not talking about flirting or growing up, bro. You were not talking about that. You guys were like, I don't think it was you. I think it was Yusan, because Yusan is very Riz. You know, I don't know how to explain it. You have to like talk to Yusan to know what the fuck I'm saying, but Yusan has natural Riz. But people call it Riz.
Like Yusan talking about like being rizzing and doing Riz stuff, and then me, I'm just sitting here like, I'm like, I need to look so fucking cool right now in front of you. So I'm like, yeah, so fucking true, so fucking. And then like Michi, I was like, thank God I have Michi here to help with this, just in case I get too shy. And then Michi's like, I can't fucking do this. I'm too shy. I'm too
I didn't
sober
say
for
that.
this.
I was like,
I can't. And then she just got up and fucking turned around and just fucking left. And I was like, well. Hey.
No, because I was fucking turning red, bro. I was like, I could feel it because like the sides of my ears were like hot as shit, and I was like, no, because when I turn red, I turn really fucking red, and I wasn't wearing makeup that day, so you'd see it, and I was like, you're not gonna see me like this, so I'm out. I was like, I'm gonna go outside and catch some fresh air, and then I just stood up and went outside and was like, okay, now we're back, we're so back. It does not help that it's so hot outside too, so I was like, oh gosh. Hopefully
no, you literally came back in and you were still fucking grumbling about it. Like we already like started talking about other random shit, and then she's like, I can't like I just
because I thought you wouldn't like
I can't.
You reciprocated that conversation. I was so shook.
Well,
Yusan was talking about like, oh, this is how you riz someone, and this is what you do, and this is what you do, and this
I'm
is
like, oh, so that. So I'm like
that.
writing it down and shit. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
Well,
you don't
what
get
am I gonna do? Not take the fucking advice? Shit.
People say Yusan is very rizful, but in my opinion, okay, they overshare. Nah, in a good way. But you know, this is how Yusan talks. It's like, so first you do this and like that. Yusan doesn't talk like this. Yusan was like, so first this is what you do, and then when you say it, this is like for like 15 fucking unstoppable minutes. It's 15 minutes worth of like advice on how to like riz people, and then etc. Okay, it's not even like, oh, this is how you talk to someone. No, it's like, this is how you talk to someone. And then once you're together, right, what you can do if you want to initiate a romantic... and it just keeps going. And then there's more. It's like, I'm like, okay, that's a lot. Like, that's a lot to imagine. And then they keep talking.
And then you left.
There's more.
And then you fucking left until I had to be the only one to... And then like, yeah, like they like have that voice like that. And they're like, yeah, and then you want to keep...
Yes!
And I'm just like, yep. And they're just like, yeah, don't mind her. She just gets a little shy sometimes. And I'm just like, and I'm like, well, that weather though, that weather is kind of crazy outside, isn't it? And...
No, you know what? Sometimes this is my conspiracy theory, because Yusan has done this before. Yusan would do that on purpose because they know that it would like... I get flustered very fucking easily, okay? That Yusan did not have to go in detail, but they know that I get flustered so fast. So sometimes,
yeah,
I swear to God, Yusan's doing it on fucking purpose. Because you could be like, oh, so first you hold your hand, right? And if the moment is right, you lean in for a kiss. You could just say that. You literally could just say that. But no, you know how Yusan says like, so first you make sure that this, and then as your hands interlock with each, like, shut up! What? You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me what fingers interlocking with fingers and shit like that. I don't need to know. I'll need to know. And that Yusan does that too. And you know another thing Yusan does? They would talk to me in that voice, and they'd be like, oh, my sweet, like that. Knowing damn well they never talk to me like that in private. They would do it only on stream because they know it fucking triggers the shit out of me, right? But now I look like the asshole because I'm like, shut the fuck up. And they're like, oh, yes, you're such a good... Like that! And I'm like, don't you say that. Don't you fucking say that, you freak. You don't talk like that. Why are you talking like that? And they laugh like a psychopath. Yeah, that's Yusan. Yeah, they're crazy. But I love them very much. Can't you just play along? I can't.
She's like that kind of flustered, guys. Like she will just... No, leave.
I would get mad.
She just fucking leaves.
I get angry.
So it's like not fun because she just fucking leaves. And so then that's why I wouldn't do that. And then like the time when she would get like that, she just fucking leaves, bro. Like she just fucking left. And I was like, okay, well, I've never been alone with you before. I guess it's gonna be during this conversation. And I just
what else am I supposed to do?
be there with
Do I
me.
say, yeah,
and we take it on together.
We know goddamn well. First of all, we might need that advice, but like, we can't relate to that. You know, if you sound like, you know that feeling? No, we don't. So it's like, why are you elaborating? It's like, you know that feeling when no, you know that, no. Like, oh, have you ever tried? No. Take it 4 steps back and still no. So like, why are you, what the fuck do you mean? Do you know?
It's so funny because like after Yusan was getting their tattoo and then like me and Michi were just hanging out and then I was like, do you ever do this? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, oh. And then I was like, well, what about this? And you're like, yeah. And I was like, oh. And then I was like, well, how do you feel about like this and this and this? And she's like, no, I feel the same. And I was like, so this. And then that's when I was like,
I relate when it's nothing about romance, bro. As long as it's like anything neutral, I get it.
well, I was related to romance. It was us being like, yeah, you don't really care much about like love like that. And then you'd be like, no, not really. And I'm like, what? So this you, and then I was like, so like, you think the best kind of way to enjoy with being with somebody that you really care about is like best when you're just enjoying each other's company and shit. And then she's like, yeah. And I was like, and I'm like, and you'd be just satisfied with just being with them, nothing else. And then she's like, yeah. And I was like,
I swear to God, I was so confused on why you were shocked. I was like, because I would ask you too. I was like, is that how you feel? And you're like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, I do think, right? Hear me out, y'all. I do think it is peak. It is so fucking peak. Because you know that you genuinely like someone. You know what I mean? I think there's a beauty in being yourself, like being the ugliest version of yourself and having someone still love you. That shit is so peak, bro. It's like this is one of your worst days, right? Like you're just messy and you know you're messy and hard to deal with, and they're like, it's okay, I get it. Oh, that shit's so good. It's like they're still there because they know that it's just a moment and it's not who you actually are.
yeah.
That feels nice.
And when I had those conversations with Michi, I was like, and then I was like, okay, well, now I need to like put her in my pocket and bring her with me everywhere for the rest of my life, because I feel it's like not very often you can meet like people who you're like, wow, this is like kind of like soulmate type shit, you know? And then I'm like, if like she just stopped talking to me after that, I'd be like, well, it's been good. Are we Facebook official yet?
What the fuck is Facebook official? What does that mean?
It's so fucking funny.
What the fuck does Facebook? Oh, kids nowadays. Oh, like the relationship status?
Yeah.
Oh, and you know, for the longest time, I didn't know how to change my relationship status, and I actually set it to be in a relationship, and then it was with my mom. Oh, because my dad didn't have Facebook and my mom had Facebook, and I only had like 2 friends and my mom on Facebook. So I was like, what is this option? And then I was like, in a relationship. I was like, oh, like related to is what I thought. So I clicked on my mom. So it's just like in a relationship with my mom. But that was my relationship status.
I have a car that with heated seats. I have heated blanket and lots of jackets, so that when Michi comes over, she will be warm and she will still crawl under the covers because she likes body heat.
I want to try eating the burrito, or like, what is that thing you got? It was like a potato. It was like a
potato.
I told Chad about it, but they didn't know how to, like, they called it a hot potato, but it's not a hot potato. It was like
it's from the Mexican restaurants where they put like, they put fucking cheese, sour cream, guacamole. They put, oh my fucking god, pork belly. Oh my god. Oh fuck. It's delicious, and butter. No, it's not a twice baked potato. It's the Mexican potato.
Why you be moaning like that, girl? What? Until today, I am still so bitter about you being like, oh, I eat a lot. I'm such a big back. I eat so much.
I was just so
It's
anxious and
nothing.
nervous around you, and I literally told you that. I literally fucking told you that. And she's like, wow, excuses, and I'm like, I don't know what you want me to do.
Excuse me. She's like, I'm such a big back, and then she eats like one chip, and she's like, I'm full. I'm so full right now.
Bro, you
like
know what
that
I
was
had
such
for
a
dinner
meal.
tonight? We made eggs, an 8-ounce steak, and Panera Bread mac and cheese. Like, and I fucking ate. I ate, and I eat good. I like eat good. Like, yeah, it's probably not as much as like an average male would eat, but I fucking eat.
I don't believe it until I see
Well, when
it.
you come here, you'll understand because the food here is really fucking good. But I just got really nervous around you, and I fucking told you, and she didn't fucking believe me. She doesn't believe in my mental health issues, bro. Just like my Southeast Asian family, they don't believe in mental health problems, bro.
What do you mean by that? You only have normal problems.
Don't forget to subscribe, rate this 10 out of 10 stars, and give love to Bao.